And it is set. Referee backs out, and the move is forward, and it's up in the air, and it's going to have to be chased down there, and it is by Sam Goodrich. Sam Goodrich gets it over to Siaglo. This is dangerous here. Siaglo's very fast down the middle, moves down the middle ball, and it is a turnover right away.
Very nice
right up here we go, and Kenna Marino has it. Number 11 is chasing. Marino has it. She's just going to bring it over, takes her time. She's getting chased from behind, gets it right back up there to Addie Jordan. Jordan has it back to Morneau.
Yeah.
Setting it up. She's moving in. She sees it, double teamed, backs it right back out, keeps moving, gets hit in the head.
Yep.
Going to go from the 10.
Smart offense there. Slow it down, give themselves a chance to kind of get set up really well. And Megan was absolutely looking for an opening. Didn't have it, but then got a penalty. So
yeah. I'm going to get it out. Going to get it over to Jordan. Going to set up play a little two-man game here. Jordan has it.
Pass.
Oh, right into the head. Mac Whitwer coming from behind the goal is going to get herself an 8-meter opportunity.
Very nice.
See what the freshman can do here in her biggest game of the season.
She took a good lick there.
Yeah, really quick around the goal. We'll see what she can do. She's got great stick skills. We'll see if she can put this one here past Van der Hoof, a great goalie for Longmeadow.
And through the wickets.
She does. She
Beautiful.
sneaks it in there for a 2-0 lead for the Spartans. They are excited. The defense is coming out. They're congratulating each other. Spartans are on their way back.
Yeah. Great, right through the 5
And it looks like we've got some great sideline activity by the East Longmeadow Spartans bench.
Yeah.
We're going to have to pick up on that after goal scoring. We had a little rowboat going on there down the sidelines.
Yeah, we're going to pick that up on the next, hopefully on their next.
Yeah, it's really good so far.
Quickly,
really good so far. And so we've got a little change here on the circle. We're getting Allie Thompson moving into the defensive position with Morneau still on the draw, but bringing Jordan in on the circle to match up a little bit better athletically, I think, with Sam Goodrich, who is an outstanding multi-sport athlete coming back from an ACL injury last season.
Their team's had a lot of ACL injuries in the last couple of years.
They have had a couple. And here it is. It's flipped, and that's picked up right. A really good draw right there, and she is moving down, and she's got her right hand. Oh, into the stick.
Save.
Good try there. They're going to try to get it out quick, but they're not going to be able to do that.
Very nice save there.
Yeah, good save. A good move there by Addie Jordan. She had a good right-handed shot. Playing it back. They're taking their time. You know, this is one of the differences, right, between high school and college. Now, in college, there'd be no. Oh, that's a long pass there.
Long one. Moreno going to get there.
And
good
it's picked up
by Moreno. Really nicely done there. They're batting it along, and it's
going to be a Longmeadow ball.
Nice.
Good play there by Kenna. Good play there by Kenna Marino to really get that thing moving and grooving.
Grace Jordan with a good pass up to Megan Morneau. Nice.
Morneau
nice
has it. She's just going to move it around here. She's not going to waste any time. She gets it right up there to Kenna Marino.
They seem to take their time coming out of the zone in that particular instance. I'm guessing they're not always doing that, but in that case.
There was really a good ride there by East Longmeadow. They kind of had it covered. That's a really tough pass right there by Mac Whitwer. Not a great pass, really low. And
great play by Allie Thompson to knock that away. That really is her forte. One of the things she does so well. So here's an instance with the freshman, right, where she's going to have to, get into the game, and I'm sure the adrenaline's pumping, and I think on that last pass, that was probably what was going on there. So
yeah, absolutely. I mean, she scored on her first 8 meters, so probably the nerves are out. Here's Addie Jordan.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just. I mean, she's just. So,
good pass.
Yeah, that's going to be a yellow. Mac Whitwer. No, that's going to be a yellow for sure to the head. Yeah. It actually is almost a yellow card there. Really good pick and roll, getting the freshman again back on the top of the 8 meter.
And there was not much space there to thread that pass through, so it was nicely done.
Really nice pass. I believe it was by Jordan.
Yeah.
Really good pass on the pick and roll.
Good save there by Van der Hoof again.
It did. The fans are yelling black was in early, and I have to be honest. It did look like a false start by East Longmeadow there. I have to be honest. It really did.
There was a little stutter step there.
Yeah. Although I have to be honest, it looked like Whitwer also got a little bit of a false start. I think if you go back and take a look at that whistle, so it's a small penalty here.
Yeah.
Number 7 is.
Oh, and Kenarino decks number
small
7.
penalty there. Not sure who number 7 actually is.
Yep. No,
we don't have the numbers. I don't believe.
It was a very physical play there by Kenna Moreno.
They're bringing it back.
Yeah,
I mean, Longmeadow's absolutely going to be patient. They have a very patient offense to begin with. They're going to take their time.
Yeah.
That's Natalie Matz, also a great athlete, also coming off of an ACL injury.
Ran out of bounds.
Runs herself right out of bounds. Kenna Marino going to take it. She's just going to keep moving it.
Up to Allie Thompson.
Yeah, it's going to go right up to Whitwer.
So
this is really good in transition
we're starting to get some advantages in the middle of the field. And
absolutely.
A good move by Mac. Oh, all right. Wow.
Good dodging and weaving there. Yeah.
Great move.
It looks like they're going to have some matchups here. It looks like they feel like Siaglo is going to cover Morno on Siaglo.
Yeah.
That's wide open. That's a shooting space violation.
Yeah, there it is.
For sure.
Absolutely.
I do think they've got Goodrich on Addie Jordan. So they've really, it looks like Coach Dudek has kind of tried to match them up athletically.
Interesting, yeah.
But it looks like so far, East Longmeadow has had the better of the.
And do they typically play a man, or do they shift back and forth?
Looks like Longmeadow does play a man. And that one's in the goal. That's 3-0 Longmeadow. East Longmeadow to start this game.
Exactly the start you were hoping for East Longmeadow, right?
Absolutely.
Couldn't draw it up any better.
100%. They came in certainly nervous but excited. Yeah. I feel like they really have a high level of confidence. They've been playing really well this year. But it's really nice for them to get out to a good start.
Listen, when these rivalry games, they mean a lot, especially against Longmeadow, and we're often on the short end of the stick. So you're carrying a lot, not just with this, but for your school, right? It makes a difference. And
absolutely, you can tell by the number of fans here. I mean, we've got there's not only the regular friends and family discount. Right. This is the extended family, the extended friends on both sides. The fence is completely lined up with Longmeadow and East Longmeadow, and we've got a great night for the first time really in a long time, Josh, for a game.
It really is a perfect night for lacrosse. 60 degrees and sun setting, the shadows.
And it looks like we've got Schillick again on the draw against Morno. Schillick a little bit taller, but so far, I think it's 2 draws, maybe 3 draws to 1 so far. I'm not really sure. In terms of draw control.
Oh,
it's
very
flipped up.
nicely done by Moore.
It.
That was beautiful. Really
she gets it over. She's just going to take this right over the line, and she's going to find her way. They're challenging her. Flips it to Anna Mack. Anna Mack got it knocked out of her hands by Schillick.
So Schillick's going to Duquesne, huh?
They've got a lot of D1. They've got a lot of D1 players.
Oh, good.
Tough
good
pass
idea there. Oh, Anna Macarini
to the head. That's going to be another. It's going to be an 8-meter for Anna Macarini.
So what are you on defense here? Where does it seem like the Spartans are able to find these holes? I mean, is it they're just getting past their individual player, or?
Yeah, so far it's just been the one-on-one matchups and a lot of really good off-ball movement. It looks like by East Longmeadow, and Longmeadow just hasn't been quite prepared for it. So we'll see if Anna Mack can put this one in. And she shoots it a little bit wide. And Mac Whitwer, I'm a little surprised there on the backup. Needed to be closer to that back line in order to make that happen. Anna Mack just a little bit high on the shot. Comes number 7, gets turned.
Nice play there by Addie.
Really good play. Jordan just blocked her up. It goes back to the goalie. It's coming over here to Whitwer. It gets Allie Thompson gave it a try. She's chasing after it still. It comes up. And now for the first time really, Goodrich has it down there. Passes it down to Sophia Wright.
The Spartans are pretty well set up on defense. Wasn't a fast break.
I mean, they're set up now. So, Sophia Wright has it. She passes it back to Sophia Siaglo. Siaglo being defended from both sides. Here's Hannah Taft on the defense.
Nicely done.
Grace Howard up top.
3:56 left in the first quarter, by the way, folks.
Morno, it looks like Taft is down there and comes through, and it.
Looked like Jenna Hawley
that
almost
one,
had that, but
yeah,
they
Hawley
scooped
probably it looked like she had her stick on it, maybe be a little bit more. I couldn't tell from there whether she could be a little bit more aggressive and slap that one out, but the ball hits the ground. Schillick picks it up off the ground and slams it into the back of the net. And that is Longmeadow's first goal, unassisted, Maddie Schillick. 3 minutes and 46 seconds remaining.
Yep. So I think obviously here, you know, clearly Longmeadow's had the momentum. I think obviously this draw is going to be big to try to, you know, shift it back. After any goal, you want to just sort of stop the bleeding at that point and make sure that they don't get on a run, right?
Yeah, the last possession there where, you know, Anna Mack had an opportunity at the 8-meter and it got thrown over, and then, you know, we didn't back it up probably correctly and we lost that possession. So that was an opportunity to score. Here it comes here.
Morneau again with a great got muscled out of the way. Oh. Great play by both Kenna Moreno and Addie Jordan.
Great play there by Addie Jordan. Yeah. Oh, that's a bad pass.
Not a good pass. Yep.
That was a bad pass there by Kenna Moreno to go backwards like that. Here it is to Morneau. Morneau has it. She's moving. Right into the sun.
Yeah. Oh, grab that. Yeah. Oh, what was that?
Allie,
about?
What were you doing there? Allie Thompson. Oh, they blew a whistle. I was going to say.
What was the whistle, though? A little unclear. Okay. So it's like Siaglo with the ball.
Yeah, Siaglo has the ball down to Goodrich, over to Wright. Wright has it. Sophia Wright has it down there in her usual spot. She likes to play from. She's playing from the X. Siaglo has it behind.
Mm-hmm.
They really like to play. Longmeadow likes to play from that spot, from the X. That's what I've heard.
2:35 left in the first.
They swing it out. Good defense here. They're going to look for a cutter to come middle. Gets swung back out. Siaglo has it. Gets chased out by
Grace Howard. Yep.
Going to bring Morneau over. Number 6, I believe, is Molly Henshin. I saw her grandfather here down there in the stands, watching intently. Really slow offensive possession here. They're holding possession. They're really setting things up, trying to get this dodge and move.
Good play there by
Number
Weiss
6 has it here. You know, they're really watching. Goodrich has it. Going to set it up over to Sophia Wright. They're moving it around. Now they've got it, and it's
Great
fired.
Stop by Jenna Hawley there. Beautiful save.
Really got it in the net there. Got to grab that one.
Yeah.
Keep that possession.
Siaglo gets past.
Good shot. Good defense there by number 20, Talia Weiss, chasing out. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Really long possession here for the Lancers. They're moving it around the top. They're clearly setting something up here. It looks like they're going to set up kind of the same play.
Could be,
it's like they're bringing Schillick around. They do.
Pass right in the middle there and up high.
Goes high.
Yep. So it looks like it's Lancer's
Again, that
ball.
shot is by Goodrich. 1 minute remaining. That one's backed up by Longmeadow. Almost grabbed there. Comes out. Sophia Wright over to Siaglo. Calling 1 minute. Goes to the left hand. Gets it over to Goodrich. Goodrich to Schillick. They're just moving this thing around the top here. Over to number 14. Back out. Sophia Wright has it. Kind of.
Great catch there by number 14. And I think that hit the post, if I'm not mistaken. It was a great catch by number 14 for the Lancers.
Oh, no.
Another, let's see, Moreno kept it in bounds. What a great play by Kenna Moreno to just swat that ball in as it was going out. Mac on the charge. One on 4 at the moment. She's going hard. Oh. Bad pass there. Tried to, I think, not a bad idea, but a bad pass.
Just a bad pass. That's, you got all the way down there and then you make that bad pass. Right. You really got to just take your time and settle that ball down.
Yeah.
You know, you got into the offensive zone. Take your time.
Do it for the quarter.
Did all that really good work and then settle it down. But a very good first quarter all around. I think both teams would be very happy with their performance. Don't you think, Josh?
I think so. And I think, good to have that lead. And again, also, I think the quarter comes at a good spot there because I think they can regroup a little here and talk about some of what was happening on defense and how to counteract some of that.
Yeah, I think Mose is going to calm her team down a little bit when they get into that offensive zone. They probably just need to settle it down a little bit. A couple of rushed passes, really good play by Whitwer on a couple of occasions, but then just got into the rush of I got to score instead of just settle it down and then reset the offense, get it back to the Allie Thompsons, the Megan Mornos, the Addie Jordans, the Kenna Marinos to kind of set their offense and then just kind of go from there. But really only one, I wouldn't even call it a bad play, which was just the non-backup of the 8-meter shot that cost the one possession and potentially the one goal. But all in all, just a really solid lacrosse first half.
I agree. And I think, there were, 2 8-meters that we didn't capitalize on. And I think that in a game like this, those become pretty important. Because if you get 1 or 2 of those, it's 4-0, it's 5-0, right? And then it's a hole that they're beginning to panic around, right?
Yeah, so I don't know who we had. Anna Mack had one, and who else had an 8-meter that didn't go? Not sure. We had another one that didn't go.
Not Mack? Maybe not. Maybe it was only one. Okay.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think
Mack there was one actually with
that was a good save. That was a very good save by Nora Vanderhoof. Mac shot that one. It was low. Vanderhoof got down there, stick side, I think it was, and saved it. So a really good save on that one.
Yeah. And she does. I think each of the goals that we scored in that first quarter, they all look like they were going low. And I think that maybe that's her vulnerability a little. We'll see. Time will tell. But I think the better saves that she made were up a little higher. And so
she saved what she definitely. She saved one on Jordan, right? Jordan made a good shot. It was up high.
Yeah.
Just had the stick right there and was ready to go. And I think also, I'm not sure if had one on Whitwer, but Vanderhoof is a very good goalie, significantly improved since last year. She was probably the best freshman goalie last year. She's certainly the best freshman sophomore goalie this year. And from what people have saying and from what I've seen, significantly improved play.
Okay. So
we're out for the second half. And we're going to have a second quarter. We're going to have another 12 minutes of play.
I do think as well that the Shadows have, Okay. I do think that we're getting to a stage. I think there were a couple instances on some of those passes where people were looking right into the sun, and the sun is becoming a little bit less of a factor. I would say in another 5 minutes or so, it won't really be a factor at all, which I think will be good.
Absolutely. There was certainly one where it just went right through Whitwer. Yeah. I don't, or somebody, I think it was Whitwer, but she didn't even see it. She just looked right into the sun as she was catching the pass, and it went over, and then that caused a turnover. Yeah. It didn't result in a goal, but let's see what happens here. Morneau has it.
Morneau's been really good on these draws.
She's won that one. She passes that up to Jordan. A good pass there. This is going to get taken into the offensive zone, and
and Jordan blows past number 11 foul, and
that was saved anyway. So it's going to be good that was whistle blown before, and that's going to be an 8-meter.
Yeah, and she turned the Jets on. She really turned that corner fast.
And she's really been, maybe not as much from this hash, but certainly from anywhere near the middle. She's just been deadly on the 8 meters all year, and I don't anticipate.
Hit the post, I think, or maybe it was a save. It was a battle. And Longmeadow got
just like another one is just can't go. It's a tough 8-meter spot right there.
Yeah.
Need to put that one, bring that one home. So Schillick has it. And they're going to kind of move them around here. They move it over. Anna Mack is on it, chasing, sort of.
Yep.
Number 4 versus number 10 right there, moving it up. So that one gets into the offensive zone. Siaglo has it, not sure. Julia Preston, I believe, also behind the goal there.
Yeah.
Heading off to Fairfield, an outstanding lacrosse player.
And that's with the cut through to Siaglo.
Yeah.
Good pass. Down, took a spill. Weiss is trying to get control of it. Everybody's battling hard. Weiss is pushing hard, but
ball. They got to get the ball. They got to get down there. They got to get down and get it. East Longmeadow needs to get down. When they stop that thing, they've got to get on the ground and they've got to get it. These ground balls, extra possessions gives extra opportunities,
right?
Which leads to extra goals. Those ground balls are going to be critical in tight game like this.
Yeah.
Goes over to Sophia Wright. Sophia Wright moving.
Nicely done there by.
She's got an outstanding, very, very powerful, very, very powerful shot. If she gets her hands free, just look out. It's going to be absolutely ripped. Her right-handed shot is one of the most deadly in Western Mass.
Okay. So Moreno out on Goodrich.
Yeah.
And
that's what it is right there. You just can't let her get open like that and plow her way through. I mean, she's very deadly with her right-handed shot. There's no doubt about it whatsoever.
So 3-2 Spartans now with 9:36.
Yeah, really good move there. Good dodging by Wright to get her, make her way through. You heard some people calling a charge, but I'm not so sure that was a charge. It looked like really good dodging by Sophia Wright.
It did look pretty good. I agree.
Yeah, made her way through. I mean, they gave her the space, and they needed to really body up on her, and she just took advantage of that space, made a move left, a move right, a move left, a move right.
Yeah.
Got the stick up and put it into the bottom corner. Draw control. East Longmeadow's trying their third person on. They're going to bring Sam Goodrich in to try and get some draw control. East Longmeadow maintaining their same people with Addie Jordan and Kenna Marino. It's the same three for Longmeadow. They're just switching up their positions.
It looks like Marino's going to get a bit of a head start here if she can. Try to dodge Schulich.
Nine minutes and 36 seconds remaining in the second quarter, 3-2. It goes up.
Morneau again with
Morneau has it again.
I think on these, this is where obviously converting becomes key. And I think, just the momentum is one of those things you got to pay attention to in these kinds of a game. So nice move there by Morneau. There's a cut through by Whitwer, but
Morneau going to take it out. And then she's going to have to, that's a very dangerous pass right there.
Yeah. Morneau coming to get her regular stick instead of the face-off stick. Whitwer's
take
got
their
the ball.
Time here.
Yeah,
let Morneau get back into the back into the field of play.
Whitwer makes a great move and is flattened.
And again, Whitwer hits it. But really good move. I mean, Whitwer is dodging her way through. I mean, she is taking it. That's going to be a yellow card on number 10.
Yeah.
Not sure who that is, but that is going to be somebody who's going to spend a little bit of time in the timeout yellow chair, our famous yellow chair here at East Longmeadow. Dudek over there giving some instructions. I think Whitwer's going to run this one in and take a shot. I mean, I don't see why she wouldn't. She's very fast. She's got really good stick skills. She's made 2 good shots so far. That was on the 8-meter, and she has put it right in there in the bottom corner.
So again,
and she goes 4-2.
That little vulnerability, maybe down low. It seems like it, and I guess they've got that. But Mac also, that was a great move, and she took a pounding, but she knew she was gonna.
Yeah,
and that's okay.
I mean, that's what you do, right? that is a freshman playing.
Yeah.
Not like a freshman by any stretch of the imagination.
Right.
I mean, she is here to play. She is here to win.
Yeah.
And she's having a great game.
Yeah. So 8:48 left, 4-2 Spartans. That's a big goal, I think. I really do. I think it helps to change things a little bit here.
Yeah, so. They're moving some things around. They're moving people around. They're trying to get, this is a big draw control, especially with a woman up. If East Longmeadow can get this draw control with a woman up, it's going to be a big advantage. If Longmeadow gets it, they're probably going to hold the ball for 2 minutes, and we're going to be pretty bored up here.
You got any good jokes?
Well, I mean, I've saved a lot of them for the other games, but this is a very big draw control here.
True.
And Morneau gets it. Really nice move there by Morneau.
On top of that big time today. So
she's going to get it in the offensive zone. She does. She's going to get it over to Thompson. Thompson's going to hold it.
Jordan trying to make a move, but
take your time. Take your time. We've got woman up, so I mean, we don't need to really overly rush here.
No, better to get a good possession here and work it through. Oh, Jordan lost it on the switch.
There.
That's okay.
Gonna swing it over to Morneau. Morneau has it now at the top. They're going to play.
Nice little move there by Morneau. Oh, wicked shot and a great save by Vanderhoof.
Yeah, a little rush there, I think, by
Yeah.
Morneau. You know, we had a woman up, and it was a good shot, but
Yeah.
certainly not a great one.
Mm.
And they're putting a lot of pressure on Longmeadow on the ride right now.
Which obviously makes sense because they're going to just try to eat up some clock here.
Yeah, they're going to hold it here.
Oh, that was a very nice catch by Shalik. There, not a great pass, and she made up for it.
Though.
Nice move by Henson there.
Yeah, good play. They've got it in the offensive zone. They're going to hold it here. I think if they're smart, they're going to hold it and wait for their woman up. Yeah, so like on that last one there, just I think a little rushed by Morneau. They had a woman up. It was a decent shot, but not one that she really needed to take. Could have certainly got a better opportunity out of that, and just kind of rushed it on that possession. I don't think coach would be happy with that particular shot, but
especially
we'll see here. They're just kind of holding it here, waiting to get their next player on the field, and they are now. So it's going to be now back to even strength, and we'll see what Longmeadow can do. They really like to hit the cutter through the middle. Good defense here, just kind of taking their time, holding the ball. Got Siaglo here, one of their best athletes, comes back out here, out top to Sophia Wright. Sophia Wright brings it over to Siaglo. They're taking their time. They're really kind of controlling this possession. Over to Goodrich. Goodrich to Schillick, their top goal scorer on the season. Over on this side, it's covered again, almost covered there. Good.
Oh, great save. To go in. Oh, wow. Took a bad spin.
And the spin took the ball in. I don't really, the spin kind of took the ball in there. It was saved initially, but there's no, Schillick. You can't leave Schillick that open in the middle of the field. I don't know how that. I don't think coach will be happy with that one, but a really good offensive possession there by Longmeadow.
Yeah. So 4-3 Spartans with 5:59 left. Yeah, she was too open there for sure.
Quite frankly, given the draw control advantage so far, I mean, you're seeing that the offensive efficiency, I would say, of East Longmeadow, of Longmeadow has been really good so far. When they've gotten into the offensive zone, for the most part, they have found their way to a high-quality shot. East Longmeadow, really, I mean, they've had some really high-quality shots as well. They just haven't converted, I don't think, on the 8 meters. But, here we go again. They're Morneau back on the draw. Schillick now going to head to the middle. Goodrich over here, closest to the camera.
Early on, that we were converting, and we've hit a bit of a snag when it comes to that. And so another great draw there from Morneau to Jordan. Jordan's got numbers. Pulled it back out.
Yeah,
Smart
that's a good play there to pull it. Just pull it back out. Take your time, and let's find a high quality possession and a high quality shot.
Right. Absolutely. So Whitwer over to Morneau.
Here.
Looking for an opening. It's a little bit of a move, but blocked off. So kicks it back out to Morneau or to Moreno. Moreno to Trulio.
Yeah. Oh, her stick is kind of a little bit exposed there. Got it out.
Around the net. Jordan probably looking to make a move here. She does. Heads through and
what a move! The Dipsy Doodle goes right, goes left,
beautiful.
Puts her head down, ducks under, and swings that thing into the bottom of the goal. 5-3 East Longmeadow. Great move, Addie Jordan.
Took a nice little blow to the head as well. So those first couple steps for her are, they're so good, and it really frees her up and puts the defender on her heels. Like it's just, she has, one-on-one, she's almost impossible.
Yeah, and I don't even know if that was one-on-one. I mean, they slid over. They had the slide going, and she just did this Dipsy Doodle and got down. Her head almost hit her knees on her way by. I mean, a really high-quality, first-class D1
move for sure.
Davidson commit move.
Absolutely beautiful.
Send that one off to your college coach.
Got it. So again, Morneau on the draw.
Morneau's calling Jordan over this way. I think she's going to try to swing it back this way or try to take it forward. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure what's happening here.
Try to, and then get it herself.
I don't know. Looks like Siaglo's kind of.
Oh, there you go. Again. Oh, good move.
Morneau's going to use the draw stick.
There it is. Oh,
and
beautiful.
She puts it in with the draw stick.
Wow, beautiful.
All the way down the field she goes and into the bottom shelf. 6-3 East Longmeadow. The Spartan fans are erupting.
And that's the momentum shift that we're looking for, right? Like, take
yeah,
it back
that's
after.
one there. I mean, just no defense. I mean, she took the draw and went down. I mean, the coach, Dudek, is screaming at his players, telling them, what are you doing, letting one player run all the way down the field, really uncontested the entire way.
Yeah, I mean, really didn't even when she got down toward the end of the goal, there was nobody
didn't even get touched. I mean, that's just a defensive miscommunication really right there.
Yeah. All right.
5 minutes remaining, 6-3 East Longmeadow, second quarter. Referee sets it up again.
Oh, nice move.
Morneau gets it again, and she is off to the races.
Morneau has been absolutely terrific on those draws, really. I mean, you know, as you talked about efficiency, but I don't know what the percentage is, but she's won the vast majority of them.
Oh, that's a bad pass.
Great play by Mac to stay with that. Good fake. Oh, whistled it past. Maybe you could have slowed it down a little there, maybe. But
yeah, tough. You know, just probably wait for your entire team to get on the offensive end. But Mac Whitwer is so jacked up.
Yeah.
I got a text message from her this morning. I got a text message from her earlier saying that she literally could not.
Wow, knocked down and
she literally could not sleep last night because she was so excited for today's game.
That's what you're looking for, right? And she's playing like that, so some contact there. But
Daddy Jordan has been waiting for this kind of revenge game for a long, long time too, since last year.
Great pass.
Oh, and wow. not there, not stick side high. Allie Thompson, not stick side high.
Yeah,
it's right into the net of the goalie. She didn't even have to move. A really good pass by Jordan.
Great pass.
Great look to Thompson. And then just fired it into the Vanderhoof stick.
Yeah.
Good save.
Yeah, it was a good save.
Don't get me wrong. Really good save to be there and to keep your eye on it, but it was literally right into the stick.
Yeah. Oh, Thompson.
That's the Thompson we know right there.
Right there.
On the turnover.
Good play. Nice passing.
Back up. Look at this.
Great passing.
Look at this.
Anna.
Come on, Anna Matt.
Makes a cut. Don't force it.
Yeah, and she didn't. You got to really respect that play.
Oh, good pass. And there it is.
Another one right there. What I'll tell you what, that is experience by Anna Macarini right there, not to take that shot and then to get it back to Thompson.
Yeah.
And what about Thompson? The hustle back after the bad shot to get that ground ball and then get that thing back into transition.
Come on,
really
Max.
Good play.
Stay low.
See what Mac can do here.
Stay low. Stay low.
We'll see if she's going to run this one in. It looks like she's going to.
Like she is, yeah.
I don't really like her left foot position. She does. She throws it back. And really good shot there by Addie Jordan, just a little bit high.
I mean, she was, 7 feet away. There wasn't much chance that the goalie was going to catch that if that was on.
I love that decision by Mac Whitwer to bring that back to Jordan. She didn't have a really good angle.
So interesting. They just. Wow. So there's another lapse.
But that's an angle.
That's a massive lapse by Longmeadow's defense. She was right behind the goal and there was nobody on her.
And that's Addie. I mean, everybody knows. I mean, this is not Addie Jordan's first year playing lacrosse. Right. Everybody knows that's her spot.
Right.
You can't leave her down right there one-on-one with just about anybody in the state, let alone Western Mass. And you left her down there one-on-one with a midfielder, and that's just not going to be that's not a recipe for success.
No.
7-3 East Longmeadow, 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining.
This is a really great
so
burst
far,
here.
No answer.
No. And the thing is, to your point, right, when they're taking their time, you're converting. I think they're probably going to get that message. If you slow it down, work it like Longmeadow does, you're going to convert, right? And again, another one by Morneau. I'd have to really like to see what the percentage is because I think she's probably won 85% of these draws. It's really amazing. Good pass to Thompson. Slow it up. Pull it out. There you go. Morneau's surveying. Great pass into Anna Mac. Wide open. And
a wide open
conversion.
Macarini who puts one in past Vanderhoof.
Wow.
What a great shot. Morneau to Macarini.
Terrific pass. And Anna didn't panic. Took her time. She was wide open. But
yeah.
then was like, what do I do?
I will say that's what I really liked about Macarini's play there is she didn't just turn and fire it.
Right.
She took her time.
Yeah.
Senior.
Right.
Senior.
That's lacrosse IQ, right?
High IQ right there.
So this is quite the run here from East Longmeadow to start to put a little distance. They got a long, long way to go.
8-3 East Longmeadow, 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. I saw Coach Dudek asking for the draw to go straight up in the air, which is what I think Schillick is going to try to do. They're calling them in. He's really trying to do.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Bodies falling everywhere. And who's that on?
That's right.
It's on
That's
Schillick.
right. That's right.
Morneau
right there. Morneau fighting her way.
It's over to Moreno. Moreno up to Thompson. Great fake by Mac. Pulls back, and looks like
that's going to be another headshot.
Yeah.
Whitwer's going to get herself. I'm not sure if she's going to be in. It might be a 12. Yeah, probably outside the 12.
Yeah. Great move by Whitwer though. That step in and then
yeah. I mean,
back.
she's just so jacked up for this game. I can't even tell you. She's just been so excited.
So, just a comment about Megan Morneau here. She hasn't scored yet, but her impact on this game has been tremendous. She's won the draws.
Dangerous pass there.
Passes. Like, there's a lot of emphasis on scoring, but there's a lot of, she's proving how you can impact a game in so many different ways. Great pass again there.
Yeah. Good play there. Right. They had the give and go. They got the pass. Morneau ducked out, put two people on her. Jordan cuts from the bottom, gets it at the top. Really good pass.
Yeah. So 120 left, 8-3 Spartans. Jordan with 8-meter heads on in. And
that one goes in. 1 minute and 17 seconds remaining. 9-3 East Longmeadow.
Now let's just remember about 4 minutes ago it was 4-3. Really, I mean, this is a very impressive push here.
Momentum changer, and I don't want to sell Morneau short. She does have one goal.
Does she have a goal? I'm sorry.
She has
I
one.
apologize.
Just that one run in. It's just so far. I mean, 9-3. It's just been a dominant performance by East Longmeadow. Longmeadow has had success when they have been able to get into the offensive zone. They have just not found their way there yet.
And again, I mean, that's like I said, Morneau's doing so many different things here to control the game, really. I mean, and it starts with the faceoffs. She's got to be at 85-90% so far in the win rate. I mean, it's definitely been a draw control dominance so far. So
I mean, you can see Longmeadow. They just don't even know. They don't even know where to go. Coach Dudek is kind of moving them around here. He's moving them around there. He's trying anything he can to try to get his team into position to get these draw controls. Referee has the ball handy. It goes up.
And it looks like Megan makes a great play there to knock it away. So what was that call? Because it looked like she had position, etc. No? So wait, a yellow card.
Yellow card for hitting in the head.
And so I thought she called.
Went after it, got Morneau in the head. We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining. Schillick's going to spend a little time in the yellow chair, number 22.
So if you're the Spartans here, you're going to go for your last shot, no? You're going to hold the ball?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think Coach Moses does this hold the ball thing. She lets her girls play, and she has a high.
There's an opening, yeah?
Oh, boy, that is not a good pass at all. That is a really bad pass by Grace Howard right there.
Yeah.
Man, a woman up, and you just turn that ball over like that. She's not going to be happy with herself. They're just going to be able to hold this thing out until the second half. Goes up to Sophia Wright. This would be devastating to give this up as a, woman up. In the middle of the field, Grace Howard, a very fast runner. She could have probably just run that one over into the offensive zone.
Yeah.
Instead went for that, kind of a really difficult pass into Addie Jordan.
So 30 seconds left in the quarter, in the half.
Yeah, and it looks like, I'm not sure what Longmeadow is going to do here. If I were Longmeadow, I'd probably be just content holding the ball, but You know, they've got such great athletes. Sam Goodrich right there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're going to make a run at something.
A great multi-sport athlete.
Weiss with a good body check there. And missed, and Spartans are going to get that ball.
East Longmeadow's
going
to go in the half with a 9-3 first half lead, and we will be back in 5 minutes for the start of the second half of the Spartans versus the Lancers in East Longmeadow.
Good. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Beginning of the second half. Morneau on the draw. And as we've said before, she has really been dominant and is a huge reason why the Spartans are up 9-3. They're getting the possession. And this last burst was really critical to give a little bit of space to the Spartans.
Yeah, and they put some other people on the draw circle now. It looks like, I'm not sure if it's Siaglo. It is. It's flipped up, and it goes, and it's
it looks
Addie
like,
Jordan's got it, or kind of has it, and still has
battling.
it. She's chasing at it.
And now she's got it.
She does have it.
Yeah. Over to Moreno. So the Lancers are still a woman down here. So not quite sure how much longer, but hopefully the Spartans can take advantage of this.
Yeah,
probably not much.
No, there's not much. There's probably 30 seconds left, but they do want to try to make this happen.
So Moreno over to Morneau.
Morneau has it.
Looking, she's got Thompson cutting through. Good cut there. Little space.
Take it. She's got all that space.
Open.
Just take it.
Cut there by Macarini. Nice cut. Went to shoot and got hit on the arm.
Yeah,
but I don't know why Allie Thompson didn't just run right in there. She seemed to be pretty wide open.
She was. She was wide open. Yeah, she was. And you can see here, another good ride here by East Longmeadow over to Schillick. Schillick has it, is bringing it up the right-hand side. Looks like Longmeadow now has a possession in the offensive zone. They've got their cutter. They're looking. It's down low. Cover that. Oh, there it is. That's the one. It just cannot happen. That cannot happen. Yep. That cut is their move. That has to be watched by East Longmeadow. Really good pass, really good shot. Nothing Hawley could do right there.
Right.
Just got to keep that person on the outside.
Yep. Just got beat.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So. All right. Well,
Goodrich is a great player. She put that one right in her stick and just jammed it in the back of the net. Nothing Hawley could do. And a really good start here for Longmeadow. They really needed to get off the blocks if they were going to make a comeback in this game. 9-3, and they did. They scored with 1 minute and 15 seconds gone into the third period. It's now 9-4. See what happens here on the draw. Siaglo is on there with Schillick and Goodrich. And again, it's Jordan and Marino and Morneau for the Spartans.
The lights are on. The haze is set in a bit here at the Spartan Stadium. And another draw for the Spartans over to Addie Jordan. Morneau comes to get her stick. Jordan slowing it up a little bit. Quadruple teams, not a great pass
another
there.
Bad pass.
And I think it's going to be, that's going to be
East Longmeadow. I mean, Longmeadow had it in their stick. Here comes
nice
Whitwer.
Move there by Whitwer. Being chased down by number 13, Matz.
Natalie Matz.
Morneau looked to make a little move.
She is. She's looking.
She looks like they cleared it out for her too, one-on-one. So Megan,
and she does.
Corner,
it takes it in there, one-on-one, and puts it right in.
That was nice. And it's interesting. I'm surprised. Are you not surprised that Longmeadow would let her be out there one-on-one like that?
Well, I mean, they play man-to-man defense, and so they're going to play man-to-man. They're going to play man-to-man the entire time. And you see Coach Dudek over there giving a little bit of instruction to the person that was covering Morneau, but it's kind of hard. It's going to put number 7 on Morneau one-on-one. It's, you're going to really need some help from your goalie there. Morneau was able to just rifle that one past and give the Spartans a 10-4 lead.
Absolutely. And I think this is obviously one of the keys is if, Longmeadow is going to obviously score, they're going to get their opportunities. The question is, can we come back and keep them from getting on a run, right?
Yeah,
I think that's really the important part in this game, given that you've got a 7-6 goal lead.
Absolutely. No, it's all about making sure that they don't get on a run.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got another draw. Same people on the draw, same people taking the draw, same people on the circle for both teams. So far, it's been, I'd say, a big advantage, certainly for East Longmeadow. See here, the referee is getting it in between the sticks, setting both players up.
Having a hard time, huh?
Yeah, just wants to make sure she gets it right.
Yeah.
So that no player has an advantage. It's really important. Keep those sticks steady, get it right in there.
Not sure who she's talking to, but
She's talking to somebody, hopefully.
no, it's either she's
straight up, and Morneau bats it up to Addie Jordan. She's got possession. Nicely done. Jordan's steamrolling down, gets double teamed, pulls it back, swings around, makes a nice move, and twizzles it down low into the net. But
backed up
by Anna Mack. Are they calling a? There was a push. I think they're calling an 8-meter. Right?
I think they are. Yeah, they're going to give an 8-meter
to Jordan, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice break. We'll take that.
It is. Actually, it looks
it's
like
12.
It's going to be out on the 12. I'm not sure. No, it's going to be an 8-meter. And I wasn't sure what the call was, but
I saw the ref, put her arms out in terms of a push. So I'm thinking maybe just arms too extended. So Jordan in. Oh, off the foot of Vanderhoof.
Tough one
not
there.
much you can do there.
No, it's a really good save. A nice shot. Got it down low to Vanderhoof. Vanderhoof stuck her foot out, and
that's and that happens.
Yeah, running them backwards, just this is back to the goalie here, setting it up, bringing it over here, getting it to number 10.
8:50 left.
Oh, that one's a long bomb.
That's a long shot.
A little bit too far.
Howard should get there. Oh, nope, guess not. Oh, and oh wow, it looked like she sort of just lost that. But the referees are giving the ball to Longmeadow.
Well, Sophia Wright has it, puts it in her left hand. She's down at the X there. You really got to be careful of the cutters here when Longmeadow's down there behind the goal. They really like to put the ball down here to Siaglo, and then they hit that cutter right there. Oh, and
Holly picked that off, huh? Great play there.
Yep, really good play.
So over to, I think that's Hannah Taft with the ball. Okay, makes a little spin. She's going to kick it back to Jill Stevens. Jill back to Jenna Hawley. Jenna over to Talia Weiss. Talia with possession. She's got some room to move.
Yeah.
She's moving and looking up to make a pass. Going to take her. Good move by Weiss to keep going. And then dumps it back to Morneau.
Really good. I really like that play there by Weiss. I really like that.
Not sure what that call was.
Yeah, I don't know what the call was, but I really like that play by Weiss. She got it in her hand, and she didn't try to make like a crazy pass. Got it over to the offensive zone.
Yeah. Oh, nice move by Morneau. Top corner, hit the post. Wow. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, it was a good shot. Just missed. I mean, it could have gone either way.
Yeah, absolutely. So Schulich's on the move here. And Moreno stepped in her way and slowed her down.
Yeah.
And that's fine. She's going to start up again. Whitwer's on her, see if she can stay with her. Schulich's got some long legs. Some separation.
Here it comes here. They're going to be looking for that same cutter through the middle. Thompson's got to really watch that cutter coming through the middle.
Yeah.
Same with, here it goes. They're back in their usual spot. There's that cutter that they're looking for. That one goes long, and this one's going to be picked up by Marino.
And she's got some numbers
Oh,
here.
boy, almost great catch there by Whitwer.
And that's probably a smart play to set it up. Bounced across over to Morneau. She's going to try to get it in a place where she can get possession, and no.
Just again, though, you just saw Whitwer again. Just slow it down when you get down there. You don't need to rush it. I mean, Morneau needs to pick up that ball, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
But when you get down there, you don't have it, reset.
Pull back, right?
Pull back and reset.
Yeah. So still 10-4 with 6:08 left in the third. A little sloppy pass from Longmeadow. So far, they've been a little bit, these last couple possessions, they've been a little sloppy.
Here comes the cutter. You got to watch that cutter. They like that spot right there. There it is. Holly's out.
Holly's playing aggressive.
Yeah, she really is playing very aggressively. Looking behind.
This really is their game, that cut, right?
Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of Dodgers, too. I mean, they've got a lot of athleticism with Siaglo. They got athleticism with Goodrich. They got athleticism with Schulich.
Mm-hmm.
But they like to go right into sort of that spot. They come in from that side and that spot, and that's the spot that has to be watched.
Right.
So now it's going to be a penalty there as well.
Yeah. So big goal there for Longmeadow. And
yeah, 10-5.
It looks like, is Thompson in the yellow chair? It looks like it, yeah. I didn't see quite what happened and what the penalty was there, but 5:23 left, 10-5 Spartans here. So again, another
This
big draw. So Moses is talking to one of the referees about something. Can't quite tell what she's bringing up, but so the referee is calling in both coaches to determine, and Dudek puts his hand up and attempts to tell her to slow down a little, apparently. Okay, so Moses is happy about that, whatever that is. I'm wondering I wonder if they took the goal away. Is that possible?
It could be that they're taking the goal away if they call
the penalty.
I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what's happening right now. We're going to have to do the post. It's kind of like the Monday morning quarterback thing, Josh.
All right.
We're going to see what happens, and then we're going to act like we knew that that's the way it was supposed to happen.
Did we just say that out loud?
We did.
Okay. So I'm not sure what Moses was happy about there, but
I'm not sure either.
But in any event, 10-5, 5:23 left in the third here. So again, this is going to be a big draw if the Spartans can get this and burn some clock with Thompson out.
Absolutely, yeah. They're going to need to do that for sure. I mean, as it is, I think this is an opportunity really for Longmeadow to come back if they can win this draw, because I don't think this is a releasable penalty. So if they can get some quick goals down there when they're woman up, I mean, they could certainly heavily cut into this lead very, very quickly.
Well, let's hope you're wrong, but I hear you.
A lot of screaming and yelling here.
Looks like Morneau, the battle for the ball. Morneau gets it. Very nicely done yet again by Megan on that. So the question is, she going to push it or just slow it up now? She's got a defender right behind her. Okay, so we got a timeout from the Spartans, I believe was what that call was. Okay, and the referee is, again, bringing them together.
It does look like we do have a timeout here on the field. 5 minutes remaining.
So let's see what happens here. But I think this is a pretty pivotal moment in the game, right? It seems like it. And I think that certainly if the Spartans can control this and burn that clock down, get Allie Thompson back. And look, when you're up 10-5 as well, running down some clock doesn't really hurt, right?
Yeah, you don't
want to play that way all the time. But
I just don't see it. I don't see that in Coach Moses's blood to just do this, run down the clock. It's the old, play not to win. So I don't see that happening here with so much time left.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 17 minutes to go in the game.
Yep.
East Longmeadow's had a lot of really good opportunities. I mean, they've really, on almost every possession down in the offensive end, apart from a couple of sloppy turnovers, mostly because of rushing. Morneau's hit the post. Addie Jordan's missed a couple of 8 meters. Whitwer's missed a couple of 8 meters. And really, other than that, I mean, this game could be at a whole different level. I mean, it could be 15, it could be 14-5. So I think they're going to continue to, not press on offense, but I think they're going to continue to, if the opening is there, they're just going to take it.
But I think here, when you've got the woman down, you're going to burn the clock to get her back.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
At a minimum, you're going to do that, and you're going to be looking for a good shot along the way.
Absolutely. They're East Longmeadow calling together. Morneau's in there with Jordan, the captains, and they're going in there. They're making sure they're setting up their play.
And we've got Sabina McKechnie and Miana Calabrese who have checked in for Angelina Trulio and Anna Macarini for now.
Yep.
So
give them a little break.
Yep.
Looks like see what happens here. I think Jordan
Yeah.
or Morneau is going to take the ball to start.
Again, just over 5 minutes left in the third quarter, folks. And And looks like we are ready to get back to action.
Music stops. Coaches are lined up on the sidelines. Whistle is beginning to blow, and it starts.
Oh, nice spin move there by Megan Morneau. Over to Addie. Jordan, back to Megan. Double team on Megan. And she weathers that storm. So burning the clock nicely, makes a nice move. And wisely kind of pulls it back around. Over to McKechnie, who's going to get double team. Flips to Moreno nicely. Good fake there by Moreno to get away from Schulich. Moreno's now double teamed out to Morneau. Morneau missed it.
It's just a bad pass. It's just a rushed, and you don't need to make that pass right there. Just keep running with the ball.
Yeah.
It's a little bit crazy to let that one there kind of sneak away. They had it kind of all set up.
Yeah.
You know, Morneau does need to kind of catch that one as well, but it was just a rushed pass.
Yeah.
While they're just trying to burn down some clock, and now they're woman down on the defensive end.
So Longmeadow looking for their opening and opportunity here.
Yeah.
I think Thompson shouldn't have a whole lot longer. We'll see. And she's standing up now. So, and again, Longmeadow looking, being patient as they are.
They're really just they're really trying to set somebody up there right underneath, right in the goal. And there it is again.
Oh, great save by Jenna Hawley. Beautiful. Picked up by Grace Howard, going down the sideline.
And there it goes.
Gets knocked, and Spartans are going to keep that, and they are at full strength as Allie Thompson is back on the field. So
Grace needs to go backwards here.
Yeah.
She needs to go backwards with the ball.
She's got four Lancers on her in front of her. So they're reshuffling. I think she's going to try to maybe hit Weiss, who's wide open there in the middle.
Go backwards.
And she does go backwards to
Moreno. Just take it.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Make the spin move. That's it. Careful back to Weiss. Weiss looking. Oh, good pass. Oh, no. Howard's got it. Picks it up. Got to kick that out. Got to get that over. Oh, and that's going to be a penalty or a in the head. Whoa.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You gotta
this is just what I'm talking about. This is what East Longmeadow absolutely cannot do, is just turn the ball over for no reason.
Yeah.
And it's been multiple possessions now in a row where they're just turning the ball over. They're not keeping. They just need to keep the ball. Marino there Kenna Marino just needs to take the ball, run it in the offensive zone. She turned backwards, passed it backwards, and it causes all sorts of trouble.
So
here we are again, East Longmeadow now, 10-5, Longmeadow with another possession. And really, last possession, Schulich had it right on the doorstep, and a spectacular save by Jenna Hawley.
Absolutely.
They need to put a body on those people in front of the goal. I mean, these are very set plays right here.
Yeah.
And they're just leaving people wide open.
Yeah. They've got to be,
They're setting up this exact same play. Because and I can't see why not. I mean, there she is again. It's just really wide open.
Thompson stepped in there well on that one.
Yep, they're looking.
And there's Howard back to Schulich, and shot goes wide.
Yeah,
but Longmeadow on it.
Yeah, that was kind of a long shot right there, kind of from far out. But
1 minute left in the third. So
Schulich has it up top here.
She dropped it, and let's see if Jordan can get there.
Oh yeah,
and that looks like a great play there by Addie Jordan to use her body.
Yeah, you're not going to.
All right, now you got quite a break here. She's got numbers. See if she can give it up, or she lets it rip. And great job there by Sabina McKechnie. With 33 seconds left, let's see if the Spartans can get. Forced it to Moreno. She fortunately picked it up.
This is what I'm. She
They're a little
can't
sloppy.
Just take your time.
Yeah.
Take your time.
So 20 seconds left.
That's loads of time.
And that looks like I don't know what that call was. All right, so Whitwer's got the ball. Longmeadow player behind. Just going to give it up to Moreno with 14 seconds left. Moreno, bad pass. Well, she wasn't ready for it for sure. Addie Jordan making a move there. Oh, beautiful.
And fires it into the top right of the goal.
Shot.
What a power shot. Home run derby.
Beautiful.
That is
huge.
Bullet.
Huge goal there with 2 seconds left in the quarter.
And
wait, no, hold on a minute.
The rifle.
Wait, so they called it off. Hold on. So how is that no goal? I guess they're giving her a... So wait a minute, there's 2 seconds left. So did you just call it a timeout? What? Hold on a minute. We got to figure out what just transpired there. No goal.
What whistle?
So, but the
why? Oh, third quarter. Yeah. Okay. So what happens? Sorry, folks, for all of you at home.
Let's just be clear.
A great shot, but clock should not stop in the third quarter. It should continuously run. And so that is what happened there. A little miscommunication between the computer technology and the referees, but it got all sorted out. It's 10-5 East Longmeadow. 2 minutes left. We're going to take a little break.
All right. Okay. Fourth quarter.
Heading back, we got jump around on the DJ. The music is going.
So here we go. This is a big one.
This is a big one, folks. We are getting ready. Morno and Schillick going to be on the circle. And again, it is going to be Jordan and Marino along for East Longmeadow. And for the Lancers, it is going to be Goodrich and Ciaglo. A lot of D1 athletes on that circle, all moving on to play probably D1 college. The only one I don't think that's committed yet is Goodrich, and she is an absolute rock star of an athlete, and she could have the choice of where she wants to go to college. I'm sure the college coaches are going to be watching this game and dying to have her on their team. She would be one of my first choices. Great kid, great athlete, great parents.
Morno wins that draw again.
Takes the draw, heading down the sidelines. Schillick chasing.
Oh, a spin move and picks it up.
Morno ends up.
Stays with it. Down she goes. And the Spartans are going to keep possession of that ball. It looks like some good sportsmanship there from Schillick to help her up. And Morno is going to get the ball.
Put her glasses on, fix her pants, get her shirt together.
All right, so let's see what Morno does with this. She's looking for Cutter, and nothing's open. Gets it to Whitwer. Makes a move, cuts through, makes another move, and scores! Beautiful! What a move by Mac Whitwer, freshman and all. Wow. Have at it.
Bingo!
Beautiful.
Leave her space. Leave her space. Coach Dudek was trying to recruit Whitwer to move to Longmeadow, and you can understand why. And Whitwer says, no, thank you. I am going to show Longmeadow what it is all about. Just putting on a performance today.
Beautiful.
In the biggest game of the season.
All right, so 11-5 Spartans. 11-18 left in the fourth. Morneau and Schulich are having a little bit of a conversation. Looks like
they're friends. They're certainly competing tonight, but they're also friends off the field. So when there's get a little time like this, I'm sure they're laughing and chuckling about Megan's fall down in the end there.
Probably, yeah.
Kind of looked a little clumsy, actually, falling down like that for such a good athlete.
Yeah, that's true. So now we've got a penalty here on the Lancers. I'm not sure what happened there, but number 11 just had a seat in the famous and shameful yellow chair that we have.
Yes. I do want to go back to our plan of actually turning the yellow chair around so that they have to face us. And not be able to watch. It'd be certainly more interesting. And Morneau just takes that one again.
You know, I don't think there's anything stopping us before the next game to spin those bad boys around.
Oh, what a look! Oh, what a look there by Morneau, right on the stick of Whitwer, cutting through the middle.
And so Whitwer's got another 8-meter here. That was a beautiful pass. I mean, just perfect in stride.
Gorgeous.
You can tell that those two have worked together. So.
Yeah, not their first time at the rodeo. Natalie Matz is going to try and I think they got a better. Yeah, it did look like they really and Jordan's battling. No, on the ground.
Schulich. Oh, came across there. This is it.
Oh, tough call there.
Yeah,
it's going to go in the other direction. That's all right.
Looked like Jordan had knocked that out in a good way.
She had.
So Schulich flips it all the way across the field. That's it's like number 7, who we don't have, gets it up to
number 8.
Schulich. Long pass.
Oh, this
Grace
is
Howard
trouble.
Goes down. Nice defense there. Good way to collapse down there and good help. Siaglo with the ball.
They set it back up. Siaglo's got it over to Goodrich. Over to right.
Very good defense there. Like nice collapse down by the Spartans.
They bring it out. They get it back over to Goodrich.
Weiss is peering on her, keeping her in check if she can. Schulich over to Siaglo.
Get it up to right. Right has it. Gets it over. That's the spot. It's the spot they're trying to watch.
Yeah.
Goodrich really had one there. If she fired it, I think she might have got a shooting space violation on Hannah Taft. Oh, that's trouble.
Forced her out
going
wide.
All the way around. Hannah Taft staying here.
Got to stay with her. Good physical play there. Nice play by Howard.
Yeah, just didn't.
Just too much.
Little too much. I think Hannah Taft there looked like Hannah Taft just needed. She had it originally, then she kind of backed up, and she just needed to stick with that player a little bit.
And we do have a running clock because the Spartans are.
No, it's only 6 goals, but it runs. It runs all the time. But here we go, Marino.
8:55.
Schillick is very good at these. She brings it in, she bounces it in, and it goes into the goal.
11-6.
11-6, 9 minutes remaining, 8 minutes and 51 seconds. A good shot there by Schillick, a 2-stepper and a bouncer. Not really much there that Hawley could do.
Yeah. All right, well, let's see what we can do here on the draw again. And, I think the real key, again, is good possessions and no stupid mistakes. They got to really take care of the ball and not feel like they've got to make a play, right?
Well, really, I mean, honestly, it's been the 8-meter success of Vanderhoof today has been spectacular. I mean, she's done a really good job. We've had a lot of 8-meter opportunities, and Vanderhoof has saved them.
Yeah. Morneau again with they kind of looked at Morneau and Moreno looked at each other like the other one was going to grab it, and it didn't happen. So Schulich's got the ball, coming in hard.
Yep.
Moreno on her.
Opportunity here, down 5, 8 minutes remaining. They're going to move this ball around again, and they're going to probably do the same thing. They're really attacking. They're attacking the Hannah Taft, Grace Howard side of the field on defense from over here. And it doesn't matter who it is, whether it's Goodrich or whether it's Wright or whether it's Schillick. It doesn't really matter. I mean, right here, she's got it, right? I mean, they're setting that spot up. They're really attacking Howard on this side of the field. They're attacking Howard and Taft, and this is right here, and there it is. It's set up, goes back over.
Pass.
That one's going to go out of bounds over Siaglo.
Big break there for the Spartans.
Yeah, really big break on that possession.
That'll just look like an unnecessary pass.
Yeah, Marino has it here. Marino's going to probably run this one around. Goes back to Holly. Holly over to
Hannah Taft.
Taft has it.
Comes up.
Taft is running it up.
And make a good pass here. Just steamrolls her way right through. That's a good play by Hannah Taft. And Taft runs right through. So let's see what she does. Going to kick it back to Morneau. Great job there by Hannah Taft.
Yeah, really nice play by Taft to get that ball all the way down and carry it all the way down the field. Just a spectacular play by Taft. Used her speed, used her strength. And used a lot of lax IQ right there too. Even when she was covered, you didn't see her get paranoid and throw the ball or, just try to rush it to Morneau, who was covered, pretty closely by Schillick at that time.
Yep. So we're looking for somewhere to go with it, and she's not in any hurry, which is fine.
Yeah.
Keep burning the clock a little. 6:45 left in the quarter. Whitwer gets cut off and is looking to make a move. She's double teamed. Makes a nice move to get around. Cuts in, cuts out. Great. Oh, pushed it into Trulio and couldn't quite get it.
That's just another play, an inexperienced play there by Whitwer. No need to rush that into that traffic, and you're putting it into the hands of the wrong person at the wrong time. And this is going to get a dodge left. I mean, she did a great job running the ball around, and then just needed to relax it a little bit, pull it back, run it around the goal, get it into the hands of Marino or Morneau or Jordan.
Yeah.
Any of the seniors are your real stick handlers.
Yeah. So 5:40 coming up on 5:45 left in the game.
Yeah, and here.
Quick pass into Goodrich, and it fires it into the net.
Same spot.
Nothing Holly can do.
Nope, same spot.
11-7 Spartans.
Every shot that they've taken the entire game has come from that exact same spot. Yeah. They haven't had a single shot from anywhere else other than right there.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we do.
7-11. 5 minutes and 38 seconds remaining.
So it looks like Morneau and Goodrich on the draw here.
Morneau and Goodrich on the draw. Same two as last time. See what happens here. Looks like Morneau's going to try to get it over here to number 7, Addie Jordan, or over towards Kenna Marino.
You got the whole left side of the field there.
Yeah,
we'll see. Shoot it to herself and get over there.
She might.
We'll see. Jordan shifts over now. Morneau's trying to figure out where her teammates are on the circle.
I think the referee is just trying to get the ball in the right place. It's set. Goes
Morneau
up.
Gets it and makes a really nice play yet again. It's the jump ball after the fact that a nice spin move there to get around. Now they can set it up, take their time here and get a good possession. Moreno to Whitwer. Whitwer looking. Morneau's going to come off and get rid of that draw stick. Whitwer to Moreno. 5:13 left. Obviously, the Spartans are going to take their time here to Thompson. Morneau joins the party with her new stick.
She is in the party.
Whitwer back to Morneau. Over to Thompson. The Spartans are taking their time, looking for a spot, looking for an opening here. Whitwer to Morneau.
Morneau to Jordan.
Use the clock. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, they're really like spreading it out right now.
I mean, why not? You know, you've got the lead. 4:35 left. So.
Yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting to get it down there. This is.
And here they come back to out to Allie Thompson.
Yeah,
Thompson spins, double team into Whitwer. Whitwer's got some space, makes a move. And a timeout by Coach Moses.
Yeah.
Not bad there.
I will say that, they've got the right strategy, but you saw what happened right there, right? So they had on the right side of the field, we had Trulio, Whitwer, and Thompson.
Mm-hmm.
Our three best ball handlers, you would say, are probably Jordan, Morneau, Marino are on the other side. And so Longmeadow was really going to have an opportunity there to attack. And then don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Thompson, Trulio, and Whitwer aren't good stick handlers, but you have your three probably best offensive players were on the other side of the field. Yeah. And so probably a good time to call a timeout and try to get a little more evenly distributed.
Right. Yeah. And I think smart to and I think also to to talk to them and remind them they're up by 4 goals with 4 minutes left, and there's no hurry here. So, again, look, I'm not saying you take your foot off the gas, but what I am saying is there's nothing wrong with taking your time, working it in, and get a good shot.
Well, I can tell you right now, Coach Dudek, this is not his first rodeo. He's got tons and tons and tons of high-level experience in games like this where he's been down or in close games and knows exactly how to apply pressure when people are just holding the ball. So personally, I'm not a fan of hold the ball. I'm a fan of if there's an opening there, take it, go in, take your shot, put it in the goal.
I'm with you. I'm just saying that I think if you just, if you're smart about it, just work it, get a good shot, no hurry. That's the thing. And I think when we were seeing a lot of these bad passes, there was a feeling of urgency. There was like, I got to do something instead of, being smart with it. So.
Right.
And now you get to also reshuffle the deck here, right? And move Moreno, Jordan.
That's what you just did, right? So that's exactly what you just did.
Yeah.
I mean, she's 10 times smarter than me, but you could see it from up here on the field. So you kind of knew that was what was going to happen. Yeah. They were just going to move the players around a little bit. That's all.
Yeah.
They're going to keep Whitwer there in the middle. Jordan's probably just going to hold that ball.
Over to Moreno to Thompson.
I don't even know why you're going over on that side of the field.
Trulio to Anna Macarini, back to Thompson. And looking for an opening. Over to Anna Mac. Anna's looking. Over to Angelina Trulio, comes around the top, looking for someone to pass to.
That's what you can't do. And that is exactly what you cannot do.
Right.
You cannot make that pass.
Yeah.
And here they go. They're off to the races. The ball just needs to be in the stick of four players.
Yeah.
At this point in the game, 3 minutes and 32 seconds remaining, and you just had an unforced turnover, which can be crushing.
Yeah.
7-11 right now, 3 minutes remaining. They're setting it up, and they just need to watch this one spot. I mean, it's coming over here to Sophia Wright, and it's gonna come right back here again.
Yeah,
it's gonna come right back here. You can see it.
Schulich and Goodrich are
They're just setting it up. It's the same play, and that's it. Just Howard has to watch that. There it is.
Oh, good. Oh, looked like good defense.
No, it's not. That was not good defense. That was on the head.
Okay. So 2:50 left.
Yeah,
big 8-meter here, obviously. Down and misses, and looks like Spartans are going to have that. Great job there by, I think that's Grace Howard. No, who's that? No, it's Anna Taft. Great job there. And Jill Stevens gets it over to Jenna Hawley. Jenna Hawley to Talia Weiss. Weiss got somebody on her, makes a move. Nice spin move by Weiss. Weiss up to Grace Howard. Get it over to Moreno. Okay, so
now
2:20 left. Now let's just take our time here and see what we get. So Moreno spreading it out, double team, kicks it back out to Thompson. Thompson looks over to Trulio. Trulio into
again. Cannot make that pass.
Right.
It's just got to be picked up.
Yep. Morneau's gonna go with that run around.
And you're not gonna run her down.
No, you're not. So 150 left.
Just keep running with the ball. Just don't even there's no.
So getting a little sloppy here.
I would say
we gotta buckle down here and settle down. Take some deep breaths and work it through here. So Morneau back to
just
Mac,
hold it.
Anna Mac.
You don't need to pass it.
Yeah. Well, they've got to come get her. And so Morneau makes a spin move, hit, and it's going to be Spartans ball. There you go. 1:17 left. Again, burning some valuable clock here as you look for an opening, right? Morneau's got the ball, immediately double teamed. She's going to keep on running. Run, Forrest, run. So she's got a couple players on her. She's going to keep going around.
Yep.
And I would say that that's a pretty effective strategy. 50 seconds left. So a little push by Schulich there to Moreno, double team. Moreno's going to flip it over to Anna Mack. Angelina Trulio kicks it into Allie Thompson. He puts it in the back of the net.
And just one more for good cause. Allie Thompson throws it into the back of the net.
Beautifully done. There it was, folks. 32 seconds left, 12-7 Spartans.
Round and round she goes. When Morneau stops, nobody knows.
She's going to sleep well tonight, that's for sure. Great job there, everybody. So, dare I say you can put a fork in this one, but I think so with 32 seconds left.
Well, a 5-goal lead with 32 seconds.
Not
and the
possible.
Minimal draw controls. It looks like Coach Dudek is resigned to give this one up. He's taken his top 3 offensive players out of the game, Goodrich, Siaglo, and Schulich.
Yep.
Heading to the sidelines. Morneau staying in the game with Jordan, giving Whitwer an opportunity on the circle.
Yeah. Well, Morneau has been absolutely stellar on these draws, and it's such a huge part of this game, really. I mean, no other way to say it, you know. She took control and has dominated the entire night. So
until then.
Well, that's fine. I'm okay to give that one up after all the wins. And that's our ball out of bounds. So into Allie Thompson. Thompson over to Weiss. Weiss has it. Looking. Gets it over to Moreno. Moreno makes a nice play. 10 seconds left. Fires it down the field. And this one is all over.
Let's
Great win for the Spartans. Beautiful. Big one, big one, big one. Let's dance.
Well, Josh, it's been a pleasure calling this game. I have to say, this is something that, you know, Coach Moses has wanted for a really long time. First win for the East Longmeadow Spartans in the history of East Longmeadow girls lacrosse over Longmeadow. The crosstown rival Spartans have taken down the Lancers, and they are on their way through Western Mass. Josh, until next time, LCAT, Jamie Rook, Don Mackey Production. We will be back next week.